So, waiting for my friend to arrive so I can explain the beginning to her. Okay, she's here. Alright. I kind of skipped the intro, but this next segment will kind of explain that, like, everything. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Thank you for the bits. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Hey, Brazilian Dutchie, thank you for the follow. I see you hop from TikTok to Twitch. Thank you. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one yet, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. And they go to bits again. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when we wake up. See you then. Let's go to bed. So far we know the sun's going to explode and there are humans coming from the earth. Or things that look like humans coming from the underground. Breaking news! This burst of energy was far. I skipped over a section on accident. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had ever predicted. I can't read. Holy shit. There was a burst on the sun. I'm trying to burst on somebody's. Okay, as a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Talk to the guy in the kitchen. She's right here, I believe. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Right, I knew you would love the art style. I knew you would. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do you do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. No. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. So that's how you skip time. Bed. Alright, tomorrow night is when the game starts. Shit, we ever have a kombucha? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who currently visited you. Currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind. They pay you no mind. One more window over here, right? Yeah. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. And they're afraid of something. Let's get the game started. Who's our first visitor? Oh, that's his daughter. Hi. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad, huh? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice! But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that? They could just have juice. And they can just have juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I'm gonna tell him. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over real quiet. No one saw me. Alright. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright. Now the tutorial is over. Look at this tall drink, huh? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Was it that door knock? I didn't pay attention. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life's shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? Am I a good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make anyone trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence? Oh wait, murder and violence disgust me to my core. I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does it sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive. back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people don't amount to... But I appreciate your trust. Just get in. Who's next? Hey, hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so can you maybe find a space for me? Where are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt was over there heated up so pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh my god, dude. I think the light's getting to my eyes. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Alright, come on in. Thank you! Haha. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I gotta live a little longer, thank God. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Open on my door, please. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's a bunch of point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once. Wow. When some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hits him. Thought it was a rock, but now a hand reached down the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in the crowd. Alright, come on in. Be quick with that door. Okay. Is that it? That's gotta be it. Okay. So we got somewhat of a full house. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity raises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrown anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now, over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the human appearance and behaviors of humans. Wow. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, and later it turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather, Okay. So, Carolina, out of all those people, who do you suspect might be a visitor? Do you think? Also, their looks mean nothing, by the way. For the most part. Yeah, you would think with the art style it shows who might be a visitor or not, but it doesn't really matter how they look. What's your gut feeling? The tall guy? What's up, big man? Yes, there's something that you wanted? Let's test you. Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of the sadness and smoke. Those look like perfect white teeth. What do you think? Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your test. My visitor. Were they yellow? Nobody died last night. Nobody did die last night. I might not read most of it out loud, not gonna lie. No, the little girl went back to her dad. Who else is here? Let's see. Let's talk to him. See how they act before I test him. I remember it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted to do was go home, come into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find that she was up there too. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek. What's going on in there? I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen," and he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lay down. My stomach is doing some results. I don't think she is a visitor. We can also check myself. Actually, I don't need to check myself yet, I don't think. Do I? You did have perfect teeth. Maybe we should wait for another sign. What do you think? If someone dies tonight, it's him. Chorizo, dude, chill. I keep breaking my ankles. What do you think of the game so far? Like, is it your kind of game? I figured. The forehead. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. My friends are Lowe's. All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Oh my god, why is my nose running? Why is my nose running? Here's my old bonnet. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everyone's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong. Come on in. I can't get along with just anyone, seriously. This one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl there, maybe we should show him the door? Fuck no. She leave. Fuck off. She ain't going anywhere. Alright, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? I'll make it around this shit show. What's up, sis? Hey, you know the other... you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will be a little easier. So you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I don't get why. Oh shit. Back when their goal wasn't simply survive, but you You know what I'm saying? Lives get too bitter lately. Okay, come in. I remember where it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I were looking for a safe space to weather the storm. Would you mind if we cross here a bit? Only if it's not trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can talk together another day. If it's over, right, darling? I think they should leave. I think you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My insistence. My wife is very weak these days, and she tires quickly. And I don't know anything for her. I don't do anything for her. You understand? I do anything for her. I love her dearly. I gave her the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got some. It's not my shirt, but how about this FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. If it means my darling can get a moment's rest. You say, will you help us? Fine. Why you saying that? Come on, honey. The nice man's by innocent. You're just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? Is that it? Go to bed. What? I look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh shit. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yo, so a visitor might be visiting. Oh shit. A man as pale as death itself standing in front of the path. There's a strange fold in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that... So the visitor is out there. So maybe... We'll see. If we wake up and someone's dead, there's a visitor in the house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing down. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Alright, so clean white teeth and dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify a visitor who crawled out from under the ground. That's all I'll say for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding... Okay. I didn't see any notification that somebody died, right? I didn't see any notification on anybody dying. Somebody did die. Somebody did die. Somebody did die. Who was that though? Who died? There's a visitor in the house. There is a visitor in the house. Fuck, who should I test? Oh shit, I'm checking her. I didn't mean to. Let me see your teeth. Oh, I got it backwards. Are those dirt? Is that dirt? I don't think so. It's too uniform to be dirt. I catch a signal on this. You were close to something. Where was it? Where was it? I'm not sure how that helps me, not gonna lie. Alright, you know what? Let me see your fucking nails, bitch. No! Fuck. I get the selected option wrong. The one I think I selected is not the one. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Alright. I think Fuck, I tested her, now I can't shoot her. Fuck. Someone else is gonna die. Small group of female employees standing over by my neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples. I fucked up. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward. Yes. So. You. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, hope I don't look like I'm too messy, but what happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's genital. Can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I choose to look like this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So, are you gonna let me in or not? Thanks for letting me in. Well, not making a big deal about how I look. Ooh! So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. A strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, someone's gonna die tonight. Because I fucked up. Looks like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign for experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing that the creature has increased photosensitivity caused their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Alright. Let's not fuck up this time. Oh. He was not the visitor. He was not the visitor. It's gotta be this bitch. I need to test you. She had dirt under her fingers. Should we test her eyes or her teeth? What do you think? Eyes? Okay. I want to check your eyes. You want to check my eyes? I'm gonna guess what you'll see. What happens if I'm one of the signs? Oh, girl. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why do I know about it? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. Says it. Okay, shut up. Our hands are good. Okay, our eyes are good too. Let's go bed. evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood to check in on with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they will be able to develop suitable response procedures. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Joining a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll tell you. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took the weird guy. Have a good night. I've heard about you. Most people say stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is not an easy feat. That you don't let visitors take the one thing that is rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by this place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. But, to know... Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Come on in, lady. Fuck it. Great. Alright, never smirk like that again. You know, I'm honored to be here. When our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Oh, it's the daughter. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh, I didn't check the windows. I need to check the windows. Come on in. I don't know. There's no place for me. That couple is there. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my dad used to sit. Yeah, I think we should kick out the couple for the daughter, right? Right? That's our neighbor's daughter, dude. We gotta kick out the couple. The daughter is not a visitor. We gotta. I'll kick him out. Daddy! The cat. Carolina. I'm not gonna say a single thing, but who does that look like? You open or not? I'm not gonna say a single name. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I need the cat. I need the cat. Hell yeah, dude. Just wait until you see the art of the cat in the morning. Someone die? Let's see. Nobody died. There's no visitor in the house. Nobody died. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effectively immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your design area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification brand. Hairless armpits. Okay. Hairless armpits. But I don't think we need to test anybody now. Look at the cat. Look. Oh, this opened. Kitty. I'm not sure what this does yet. So I don't think we need to test anybody. Let's check ourselves though. Let's check our armpits. Ooh. Very big grody looking. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Did I do eyes again? Idiot. Oh shit. So I'm assuming FEMA will eventually test me, and eventually we will get visitors that have cigarettes. So I'm assuming to protect ourselves, we will start smoking cigarettes to get our teeth yellow. I think. What is that? I'm coming, hold on. Hi, Katie. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspections in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so your team's already been here, but they'll stay with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took her. Once the tests are done, we'll let you know. Okay. I think them taking them and just to keep my house available. Oh, he's back. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy wearing the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. It's one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The one thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. The psychic is back. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is it's safe for you. How did he know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone in with the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Sometimes wicked this way comes. You cannot hold it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. So we have to listen to the radio. But for 2 days under, testing ponderance doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Halt my scrutiny? So don't test people for 3 days? If you do that, my guidance can't continue. Don't test people for 3 days. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Dude, I don't know about that, Chief. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on, dude? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures are calling. Yeah, that one. Zombies, dude? I knew it, bro. Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. Basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a hell of a lot of firepower to make it through one. And food, man. Lots of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? Like, they go to space, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a design where it happened. Hi, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Come on in, dude. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that has ever happened to me. Ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Oh, this guy. What? He mumbles again, but you can't make out what he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. That's gotta be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. This might be the last night before I go to bed. Not gonna lie. Someone died. Oh shit. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar blah 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 blah. Okay. Dark patches appear on captured images is strong indicator that there's okay. Who should we test, dude? Wait, he's back? Didn't they take him? Oh, they took him. Didn't they take him? No, it's cool. This is my last night. This is my last... She seems clear, dude. But somebody here is a visitor. Oh, who was in here? Oh, the daughter? They killed the daughter? They killed the they killed the daughter. Bro, is it you? Wait, is his stitches out? His stitches are out. They're not stitched anymore. I mean, do that. Do a photo. Ooh, is that a dark patch? I think it was. I think it was. Oh shit, you scared me, man. Let's test him anyway. Well, his eyes are gonna be red. The photo's a good one. Oh shit. I think that was it. That was it. Is there no visitors tonight? Oh shit. Oh wait. Let's wake up tomorrow and see if anybody died, and then I'll save the game. Let me check the windows real quick, and I'll go back to bed. Nobody died. Nobody died. So I did kill a visitor or two. Okay. Let's save. Alright. And we're done. I'm out. I'm out. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.